Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A good return as he takes it across the 30. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Fortin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A 2nd down throw for Smith. There's a throw right side to be incomplete. Dante Fortin was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Vegas.
13 yards on the play. And the Raiders 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Took on Jenkins out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To try again, it's 2nd and 10. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll go again with Genty. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Here we go.
Tino gonna throw for it. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Smith. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the 1st play. Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll push this one downfield for Ballard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, Smith. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they come up to face 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas.
Las Vegas.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Gino to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin White, that time on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He's got it! And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There on the tackle. 1-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 17-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Smith to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st down is Smith. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now timeout, Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Smith. That's caught left side by Bauer. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for Noway. On 2nd down, it's Gino. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. Out quickly to Lockett. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
13 next. Strike. 13 next.
They'll go. Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down. Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it, and indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose, you did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of yards brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, that's the tight end there. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
13 next, 13 next.
Now Smith. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 2%.
A run. Genty. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, we go. Hey, let's go Sunday.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Forced out left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And third down coming up.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Gino gonna throw for it. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They'll stick to the ground. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now on 2nd and long.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The Raiders will
From the shotgun, Smith. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Lobby now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the pistol, Smith. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll find Kenty out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down, Raiders.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And now the Raiders faced with an important two-point conversion attempt.
The Raiders will line up.
Here's Smith. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Bigsby to return it. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get